said, yeah. This is remember Mervins?
Yes. Yeah.
Remember the store? So there's a Mervins over in Garland. I think it was like Centerville and 635 area right there.
Mm-hmm.
A long time ago.
Wow, they used to be in Mervins.
Yeah. So I had a they tore the whole place down, that and then like the apartments there and stuff. And anyways, I had a job there. And this was like right after my mission sometime, and I did the loss prevention, so I caught shoplifters.
Oh, at Mervins.
Man, at that location,
Every day.
every day, for sure. But not just that, but almost every time I stopped them, whether it was the like 82-year-old woman or the
Did you stop 82-year-old?
oh yeah,
Really?
yeah,
They would
or
do
the teenage girls.
Uh-huh.
It was a fight every time because no one wants to be stopped by some guy in plain clothes when they just stole a lot of stuff, right? Unless you're a cop or whatever, so no one wants to be stopped. 82-year-old or young girls, doesn't matter, and everything in between. But this one specific one. So this is when Mervin was closing out, and they're going out of business, so they're putting everything on sale and just clearing some things out. Well, on one of their exits, so the loss prevention office was on one side of the store. This particular exit I'm talking about was on the other side of the store. And in that area was the bedding. So they had these big comforters. And at this particular time it was cold. It was in the winter. So we would have grab and goes all the time. So they would people would come in, grab the comforters and take off running.
Wow.
So and every time I would be on, it's like they knew who I was because I was always there. So when they didn't see me around, I think that's when they would do it. And I would be in the camera room, and as soon as I sit down on the camera, I would look up on camera, and I could see them. Like, dang! So I get up, take off running. And by the time I get there, they're already gone, right in the car or whatever. So there's one particular one. I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna get these people for sure. So I kind of set up the shelves differently. I kept the comforters there because I wanted to catch this person, but I just set it up differently so it wasn't such an easy grab and go, right? So it was grab and, oh shoot, I can't go that way. I can go this way and go all the way and go out that door, right?
Yeah.
So that's what happened. And I saw this person come in, so I'm like, ooh, I gotta go. So I started going, and sure enough, by the time I get there, he had finagled his way out to the obstacle course I put there, and he left. He was going out, and he ran out with the comforter, and I think he had two of them. So the rule is back then, right? I mean, you can fight nowadays. Loss prevention, you can't touch people. They just walk out. You can't touch them because of lawsuits and stuff. But then no, it's you get them. But the law was, or the rule was, don't go past property, Mervin's property. Mm-hmm. Well,
it has to be on the property.
Yes, it has to be on
Is the parking lot considered the property?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So once you get to the public like sidewalks, you gotta let them go. I wasn't having it this time because this guy kept coming and getting us.
Same
guy.
Oh man.
Because I had my camera. But this time he wasn't with anybody. It was just himself. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna get this guy. So he's running. This dude was fast, And so he starts running. He goes past the parking lot onto the sidewalk, and all this is going through my mind. Oh, I gotta stop. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. So he crosses that. So he starts going towards 635. He goes under 635. And he's fast. He's taking off fast, right? So this car pulls up next to me. Okay, and it says, "Get in."
Oh.
I know where he's going.
Oh.
I'm like, get in the car, and then when he starts taking off, I'm like, oh my word. So I'm like, I just look at the guy. I'm like, do not move your hand. Don't go for any weapons. Like, no, I'm not. I'm really gonna take you where he is. Because when I got in his car, I was thinking, what am I doing? This guy could be with him. This could have been the driver that's been driving for the guy. Yeah. But luckily, I was blessed that it wasn't. So we go there. He takes me to the apartments. We go under the highway. He goes there. And it's like, this is where he went. I know it is. What am I supposed to do though? So I get out, and there's a lot of people there. And I'm like, man, I'm so mad.
There's like a group of people together, like
And
congregating.
I don't know where he is,
Oh.
you know. And I'm like, did anybody see a guy with the comfort? like they're gonna say, oh yeah, he's over here. No, they're like, what are you doing, dude? So I'm like, all right, and then they answer me, and now I'm getting more, heated inside. All right, so I walk back to the store, and I get my car, and I drive over there. Okay, and again, this is just, I should have been this way, right? But just me, a younger me,
Yeah.
I pulled up to where those people were, and I'm like, so do y'all know what that guy went with the comforter? And some words were said to me, like, no, but not nice words. All right, so I walked to my back of my car. I opened the hood, and I have a shotgun.
Shotgun. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So I pull the shotgun out and just cocky, and they take off running. As soon as they take off running, I'm like, okay, get in my car and I take off. Just to be dumb, I guess. I don't know, because just to show them, I got you guys. But I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. So I just put it back in there, shut the back, and took off back to Mervins. And yeah, but hey, he never came back. So yeah, we never lost another comfort after that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They told him that guy's got a shotgun, and he can't even look at. He knows where you live.
That guy was probably in the crowd. Like, he was probably like, nope, not seen it.
Wow, that's true,
It
man.
was just funny though. It's more for that, because I was upset and he didn't do anything, but I was more upset because of the words that they chose to use towards me, So I was like, I'm gonna shut these guys.
It was like a movie, man.
It was, and it was funny when I got out and just cocked it. It was like they just took off. I was like, oh, okay, now I gotta go.
All right, I'm gonna
Stop that.
stop there. Oh,